Hello, welcome to BASEBUZZ. Today we've got a very interesting conversation going, and we'd like you to weigh in as well into the conversation. It's about professing your feelings for someone you really care about. So it's about public or private engagement or proposal, if you like. How would you like to be proposed to? Especially, I know ladies will jump in on this once they like it. If you love me, say it, sing it. But anyway, I make welcome Chacha.
Hiya.
And Vivian, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine.
I'm tempted to just quickly go over to say, how would you like to be proposed to? But I'll save that for the last part of the show. But let's get into this conversation now. So what is it about feelings, and when it gets to the point of engagement, is there a special way it should be done?
I mean, a lot of people will say there should be flowers, there should be roses, there should be parara, there should be, shut down one or two things. I don't think there's a special way to be proposed to. I don't think that there should be anything too flamboyant with it. I'm very okay with just giving me the ring, or not even giving me the ring. Say, let's go and do court wedding, or let's go and do this. I'm really not of the opinion where it should be loud, it should be all over the place.
Recently I saw a video. It went viral a while where just because of what you just said now, the guy was having dinner or probably lunch with this lady, and they were midway into it, they just brought out the engagement and dropped it on the table and told her, look at it there. The next thing, she also stopped eating and fixed it and said, nice one. Well, it's looking like
and that could be me. And they continued eating. Yeah, just like, okay, you dropped this and put it. I mean, let's go.
All right, so how would you like it to be put on you, the ring and that finger? Are you that type who would not like the world to know, hey, he did it and the rock is heavy?
I'm very not okay with you just giving me the ring. No, you have to make it special, make it big, because it's something special to me. So you have to make it big, like the flowers, the environment, my friends around, then you proposing. It has to be that way.
So that's the third.
I know some people that would even say, make it look like it's our wedding already. Yeah. Make a big party out of it.
So, but again, let's also look at how surprise can. One would think that should come as a surprise. If you were to engage, if a man is supposed to engage a woman, it should be a surprise. But I'm looking at it. If I'm to let your friends know about it, and then doesn't that take away the element of surprise?
Most times, people actually plan their engagement with the friends of the bride. Like the groom plan it with her friends. She's not aware. So when she comes in, then comes the surprise. So most times, you just plan it. The bride is not always aware. If you want to make it a surprise, they are not aware.
So, Chacha, would you be offended if you're thrown into this kind of mix? Like you just walk in and your friends, they sold you out, and you think you've got friends, but they sold you out and you've gotten this, and you are not that kind of expressive person.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind it, but it is not my go-to. If my friends do it, the thrill will not even be the celebration. The thrill will not even be, oh, you're getting engaged. The thrill will be like, so this man, you won't date with me for the rest of my life. That is the thrill. I don't care if 50,000 people are there. Please, let there not be 50,000 people, because sometimes my hair is not done. My nails are not done. Don't shock me like that. But still, I wouldn't take it anyhow. I'll take it in good faith. I mean, if my friends are all there, there's a reason to party, and I'm up for a party anytime.
Okay, so there's this other element of, I've seen cases where you talked about shock and surprise can become shock, and it becomes something some ladies can't handle. So what would really lead, you've been looking forward to this time all your life, and then someone is there kneeling before you and the crowd is there prompting, say yes, say yes. And then we understand, why do you ladies would event, and then somewhere along the line, the big day you've always hoped for, it pops a question, say somewhere in Paris, and then everyone is prompting, and then Jotem, and then you walk away. Is that how you guys behave?
No, for me, the say yes is not necessarily.
That part is annoying. I will bring that
for me to say the yes. So I don't actually like people shouting that say yes, say yes. You guys should keep quiet. Let me do my thing. He's proposing, so it's left for me to say yes to him. So if he's bringing the ring, allow me to do my and then collect the ring. Don't tell me say yes, say yes. I'm not no.
People getting shocked and walking away. I don't know why people do that. I think they're not ready to get married. If someone walks away during a proposal, they're probably not ready to get married. That's probably why they do that. Now, the one that I think about a lot is why people are surprised that they are being proposed to. But when you were talking, I was thinking about it. Was that where you were leading? Well, the thing is, I think also people are surprised when they propose to, because you know how many frog they don't kiss. Do you know how many heartbreak that girl has had? Do you know how many shock, how many relationships that she has thought was going to be final? This is it, and the person just do and so I don't blame you. The whole proposal thing is a lot of stress. It's a whole lot of stress.
Okay, so when you were going to add something to it.
I say no be stressful.
Well, I'm looking at in proposals usually the element of there's this talk about so how big would the stone on the what does it really matter really for ladies?
How big the what?
The rock
the ring.
got on the ring.
The rock.
Yes, like they say.
For me, I don't know. It's more of the person proposing to me. Although the ring should actually like be worth something, but I mean, he should propose. I love him. If I love him and I'm going to get married to him, I think the cost of whatever he's giving me as a ring doesn't matter, because that's not actually the ring I'm going to wear on my wedding day. So I don't actually like mine.
I thought people had their engagement rings for a long time. I don't know. But it's weird that I've always wanted my engagement ring to be like a band. I don't know why. Not them big rocks. Like maybe a band with stones around it. I would like that.
So I see a point where I've seen people. So if a lady walks out on an engagement or propose in public or something, could it also be that isn't that she isn't ready, but it means that she might be cheating as well? And look, it's not you I want to anchor with. So why are you being so fast? Why are you being so forward after you are doing too much?
Why would a man not know the type of woman he wants to marry? Now, sometimes when I see women walk out of engagements, I'm like, why is a man proposing to a woman without knowing if she was ready to get married? I mean, why are you coming to kneel down in front of me and open your dirty mouth? Have I told you that I want to marry? The thing is, you need to be sure that this woman that you're with wants to get married. 1. 2, she is ready. As a day like this, if you propose to me right now, I can give you uppercut, because I want to be married, but I don't think that I'm ready financially. So I feel like there's a certain level that I want to be and career-wise before I get married. So whoever I'm with, when you see that I'm blossoming in different places of my life, if you're blossoming as well, kudos to you. But I also need to be able to create something for myself before you come and bring your left leg and kneel down in front of me.
Okay, so this will lead me to the point where I look at this situation where, so if one isn't making the way the world is heading to at this point, and with the Gen Z culture, alternative culture coming into engagement and the way we see things. So if the delay is coming from the guy and he's not making that move to say, will you marry me? Don't you think it's time maybe the women should as well be putting the ring on the table or on the fingers as well?
Well, they said the man is the head and we cannot take the head for him if he's the head. So it's in their rights actually to actually propose to us. We actually do a lot for us to now start proposing too. I mean, we do that one now. We take care of the household, we take care of the children, we do a lot of things. The men just do work and provide. And so why are you now against, okay, I should not propose to you when you're not ready to marry me? No, now. God forbid.
I propose to a man. The man
is not ready. Not tell me
no.
Not
tell me. Hey, God,
abomination.
The man will not tell me no.
But I think we are in the era of equal rights.
I don't know why women do that.
Element of free women now, so they can express themselves, buy themselves what they want.
Not when it gets.
Yes, they can do that. Express yourself, buy yourself what you want.
Marry the man you want to marry.
Marry the man you want to marry when he asks you to marry him.
Exactly. Thank you.
If time don't go, you don't date relationship 5-6 years.
If he's not ready.
No, exactly. So I feel like a lot of people need to put a timestamp to their relationships. If you're in a relationship you know that I'm in a relationship and it's been 1 year and my timestamp to know what I want to do. Maybe the time where I am in my life, I'm ready. After a year, I feel like this man too, if you should be ready, because if you're okay, if I can see that the man is okay, nothing is stopping you, then I bring the question again that, how far? Are we going to get married? Do you think that we're going to get married? Are you saying this? If I hear that, I don't know, but I'm out.
Yeah, I see. So now, in place of okay, the woman, so it's better not to ask the man to marry, but it's okay to ask the man, will you marry me?
Yeah, like have a conversation about it.
Okay.
Like,
but
where is this relationship
the difference really is not so much anyway.
There's a difference
between
we're having a
here is the ring, Ogbeni. Put it.
No,
will you marry
that one
me?
is a force. Now by force, you want force the man when you're never ready.
But then you asking him, what are we doing this for? Is it
Yeah,
leading to,
I need to know your plans.
Are we leading to marriage, to engagement?
Do you not know that that's a conversation? I've had, friends who have broken up. I've even had conversations where this person said the relationship was getting too serious.
Whoa.
So that means you were not in a relationship for a long-term marriage. You were in it for just that time being. People are in relationships for different reasons. You could be in a relationship because you just need company. You need financial support. You need
emotional support.
You need to belong. You don't want to be jumping from one woman or one man to the other. People are in relationships for different reasons. While some people are in a relationship for marriage.
So Vivian, there's a point you talked about where you went to the point where the women, we do this, we do that. You mentioned all of it. So why the woman shouldn't go to that stress of asking, Bobo, you look good, man. Will you marry me? I want to marry you. But okay, the next point I'm just looking at is if it gets to that point, when a man kneels for a woman, so would you like the proposal for a man to kneel for you to accept the ring is offering as an engagement?
Kneeling is
whether
not
in public or private.
Kneeling is not a big deal. What's kneeling? Giving me the ring while you're kneeling. It's not a big deal.
So
if you're kneeling or you're standing, I'll collect the ring. But please kneel. I'm a queen. I deserve the kneeling.
Mado.
So, Chacha.
And something again. If you're engaging me, it shouldn't be more than 3 months. After 3 months, we get married.
Template set already. Take note.
Now get money. 3 months. Hey.
Yes, I don't like the long-term engagements.
Yeah. I know someone who has engaged for 9 years.
Oops. Okay, this brings me to now. This is just going to be on their side now. I know JLo. So not even JLo. No, sorry, JLo. Stay away. I'm just going to Toni Braxton. She's been dating this guy. They've been as partners for it's over a decade and running. Just when the guy took the initiative and they consummated it and made it formal, in less than 3 months, they broke up. And it's leading to a divorce right now that this guy is going to lose a whole lot. So it seemed like it's sometimes, if it's working, just let it flow like that.
Let it be the way it is. Now, we're talking about proposals. I want to marry an Igbo man. And I don't think that's the Igbo man that I would love to get married to will kneel down. I don't think that man will come down and kneel down. I don't even know if I'll receive a ring at the point. I don't know if it's going to be a will you marry me situation. Yeah. If it be, come, let's say I want to go see your papa and your mama, or you want to do this thing, let's do it. I remember talking to my sister one day and I said to her, because I've recently been saying, I want a private marriage. I want a private wedding. I don't want it to be loud. So my proposal too should just be, let's do this. I don't want parara, all of that. Let's just keep going. And I don't know. I don't think that he would kneel down. So I'm not even hoping for that. My brain. Also, my sister, I called her and I said, oh, what are you doing on Saturday? And my sister is saying, you do court wedding. Please invite mommy and daddy. That is how bad she knows I want it private. Yeah. I want to be married and people not knowing that I'm married.
Okay. So there's been the packaging as well too, where sometimes people do they still do that where you dip the ring somewhere in ice cream or probably meal and then...
You have to take me to the hospital. You take me to the hospital.
Because why will you put the ring inside the ice cream?
You take me to that hospital.
That's the part of...
Some people don't even allow the ice cream to melt in their mouth. You just swallow it. So what
imagine you put it in my poundo yam. You don't go. I would even see if any man should put ring inside my food and use it to propose to me. When I go to the hospital, I will tell them to give the man this thing. Let him chook his hand and bring out that ring. Why would you do that? Do you know what it is? My food. Food that I want to eat and enjoy. Yeah. And you put a smell. Okay, it's not smelly. You put ring inside. That means anything on my plate is to be eaten except the bone. So what are we saying?
So as we just pack up the conversation now, let's go into the aspect of keeping this private or not. And the issue is a place where there's usually sentiments and emotion that's places where you are engaged tends to drive when you think about it as relationship goes. So where would you, for someone who's watching right now, just drop some good hints of probable places that can be the best places to do that? Just the will you marry me moment can happen.
I mean, any good, nice restaurant is okay for me. Nothing big, nothing much, but it should be nice. It should be cozy. I like cozy places.
My parlor is enough for me. As they chop when they watch football or we're playing or we're watching a movie, my parlor is enough for me. Just say, that's it, babe, I'm fine. Do you want to do this? I'm fine. It's quite enough. Like, what are we doing? It's a marriage. It's me and you. Tomorrow we can go to a restaurant. We can enjoy. We can do whatever it is. We can do that on our wedding day. As if we actually have an actual wedding.
That's true. And some will not even mind as well being engaged in the bedroom as well. Like, anyway, it just can happen. Just as the spirit leads. That anyway.
Is not me.
Vivian was saying.
She said that someone is not me.
But isn't that way it was? No, all of it. I mean, it's a good way to wrap it all of the conversation, and the engagement, and say yes, and that's it.
It's not for me. Say no.
Say no. Okay, but finally, some persons will say, okay, even you're talking about a restaurant, but some persons have a location like you must fly me out to Spain.
Yes, and if it's within your power to do that, why will I say no?
Some people want particular places. Some people want particular artists to come and perform. Some people want a whole show, a whole shebang. But no, that's a lot.
But does it make sense for you to engage, or to, whether as a man or a woman, to propose in someone else's wedding?
No.
Whoa. I mean, wouldn't that be nice to know, for memory's sake, that it was in someone's wedding?
And if anyone proposes to anyone in my wedding, I'll send you and that person out, and your driver and everybody, and you will get out. Whoever you are, you get lost. Why are you doing that? You don't have idea. You don't get concepts. You want to use that. I think that's proposing to me in somebody else's wedding. Just reeks of cheap. Just reeks of nonsense. It smells, because you cannot even buy your flowers. You cannot buy decor. If at all, you want do am sharp. Like, you cannot buy decor. You are coming to use another person. It's another man and woman that got hall. They got decor. They got musician. They got ambience, aesthetics. You don't want to use it to propose to me. It's better you just give it to me. In fact, propose to me on the day of our wedding.
But that looks almost like a wedding inspired an engagement.
No. It's not nice because they're taking the attention away from the bride and the groom, and then you want everybody to start shouting, they say yes. Okay, the attention will not deviate from the bride and to you and your. I will chase you out of my wedding.
Yeah, you get out.
The security will bounce you.
So they will not do, come and dance. So the new latest couple now.
No, it's just an engagement they're having. It's a proposal.
No, carry it out.
In less than 5 minutes, they are done.
I will not rate any man that does that. You are a rubbish man.
Guys, anyway, it's time where we go over now to read the comments and see how you drop the comments. What would it be for you in terms of engagement? Would you like a private or an elaborate one, expressive one? Would that be a deal breaker or maker for you? Leave the comments there. It's BASEBUZZ. Thank you so much.